Hey guys, welcome back to Cheap Therapy. I don't know if I'll post this video, but I feel like I need to. I believe that videos, for me, like putting it on a video is kind of a way for me to like just send it out and it be gone. The last couple of days have been some of the hardest days of my life. And I want to tell you this, and a lot of you from TikTok have heard me speak in the beginning of Trisha. Trisha was my spouse of 26 years. When I say spouse, we never got married. And that was me. I couldn't do it. I just could not do it. Marriage does not fix everything. In the beginning of our relationship, Trisha and I'm hoping this will help someone if I end up putting this on here. Trisha had past abusive relationships. I had not. When we got into our relationship, which I feel like we were thrown together, really not a choice, you know. If you followed any of my videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. But we made the best of the situation. And she liked to try to put her hands on me in the beginning of our relationship. And like, I'm from East Texas, and like I say, I'm proud of my heritage. I'm proud of who I am. I wouldn't change anything about that. But one thing my mama always told me is, whether it be a man or a woman, baby, if they lay their hands on you, you let them do whatever, because that's what's going to happen. But you beat the shit out of them. And they better know, you fight back. That's what she told me. And she said, if they too big for you to fight back, and get them when they sleeping. Because they got to sleep. Motherfucker got to sleep. But, and I'm going to tell you, every time she hit me, I hit her back. And then I just didn't like me. Because I wasn't taught like that. You don't hit people you love. If you love them, you don't hit them. I'm not like that. And I told her. I said, Trisha, listen, if you truly love me, this has to stop. I don't like hitting you. And I'm like, there's ways to work things out. She never laid another hand on me. Until the other day. So, in the meantime of this that was about 2 years of our relationship. Then, the jealousy kind of started. Okay, I'm a people person. People would normally just come up to me and they talk to me. Okay, and it's not even about sexual. People just generally like me, and I generally like people. My daddy was a lot like that. My mama, she ain't never met a stranger either, but the jealousy came. And then the control sneaked in on me. It sneaked in on me so damn quick, I didn't even know what had hit me. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't experiencing relationships. I was freaking barely 19 years old. At that time, maybe 21? Trisha put me in a mental fucking prison. I wasn't allowed to talk to people really on the phone. She didn't like it. And she would make sure if I was talking to you on the phone, she was louder than you were. Just little things. And then there was, Lord, don't have no friends other than dogs. Really didn't let me have any of those things. And I didn't even push it, really. That was my fault for not pushing back. But it was just easier to get along with her because I was comfortable. Or I thought I was. Because Trisha, you know, maybe mental abusive, but I'm going to tell you something. There ain't no woman in this world's ever taken care of JJ like that woman. She'd buy me anything and everything I wanted. But money don't buy happiness. Even with the Jeep. But in those aspects, and just in general treating me good, as long as I didn't try to involve anyone else into our lives. And her mentality was, the time we spend apart is the time we're losing. We only have so much time on this earth, and she wanted to spend every moment with me. And she was so scared of losing me. And I was getting so unhappy. I look back at it now. Because this is the person I used to be. This is her. JJ, this is her. But that mental prison made me become Jackal. And I was so unhappy. And this is where her abuse came in. Where I abused her. I would call her names. I would talk to her like she was I'm just saying, I didn't talk to her nicely at all. At all. Because I figured, in my mind, I'm figuring, you know what, you heifer, you making my life miserable, I'm going to make your life miserable. You want to be around me all the time? Oh, it's on. And that's the way I live my life. And I threw myself in work and other things instead of dealing with what was going on. And that's where shame on me. And then, October 19th, 2017, I felt like Jesus almost brought me home. Seriously, when I tell you that he grabbed a hold of me and he shook me, he did. And I knew he did at that time, but I didn't know what he did. Why he did what he was doing. And I still don't know completely, but a lot of things are coming more clear to me now. God, I just try to keep it 100% real with you. I hope you're still with me, but I didn't know that why? Why did he spare me? Y'all have no idea how high my blood pressure was. And it stayed that way for 4.5 days. But I felt like Trisha was killing me. And I really believe she was. And I believe I was letting her do it. And I was becoming this person that I despised. I was suicidal at some points. Not all the time, but sometimes. I sit here and when I tell y'all positive thinking and, you know, the law of attraction and all those things, that's what got me out of that mental prison. I broke out of the weight. I was almost 300 pounds. I'm 165 pounds, I think, now. I'm just saying, I broke it. I broke out of that weight prison. You be damn if I wasn't going to break out of that mental prison that she had me in. So I started working on myself. I started watching videos. I started reading or watching the audio of The Secret, the movie The Secret. If you have not seen it, please get on there and watch it. Just watch it one time and then I will shut up about it. Not really, but you know what I mean. It changed my life. I got on medication that I needed. I got a doctor that finally listened to me. Or half-ass listen. Sometimes she don't listen. But I started working on me. And change is instant. Progress is what you have to work on. And you have to remember that. Because people forget it. They be like, oh, I'm trying to change. No, you could have changed. You can change today. You might mess up a couple of times. That's progress. But you can say, I changed. Sorry, guys, I dropped my phone. But you can say, I changed. I'm a changed person. Sometimes I have slip-ups. I do. Let me get back on point. So I did those things. And when I started losing the weight, I got a little confused. I ain't gonna lie. Because sometimes I still see that big jackal in me. You know what I'm saying? What I call jackal. And I'm thinking she's gonna come back. But she ain't coming back. Because I ain't gonna let her ass come back. Especially after this shit I've been through here lately. Okay? God don't give you more than you can handle. You understand that? And he gonna give you the strength to get through it. If you're a Christian, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway. Then, just let me cut to the point on this. Told you I was living in a mental prison. I was abusive to her, but after I got out of the hospital, I cut that mess out. Okay, because you can't be ugly to somebody and try to work on yourself and tell yourself you're a better person. It just don't work. So I got nicer. Okay, I stopped all that ugly talk and that stuff I didn't mean just to hurt her feelings and stuff. I stopped trying to mentally abuse her. I stopped. There was no like, oh, I'm gonna change. Okay? Instead of telling her something negative, I told her every day how beautiful she was. And that shit didn't work. And then I found TikTok. I said, hey, get on TikTok with me. She never wanted to do anything. I tried to bring her into it. Because it was helping me. It was giving me confidence. People like y'all on here. You helped me mentally. You don't even know you helped me. Those videos when I laugh at them or I know you going through the same shit I'm going through. That shit helped me. I ain't gonna have that fight. This shit helped me. And I know I cuss a lot, but get over that shit. But y'all don't understand. You don't understand what your videos, when you make a video, I mean, sometimes I don't even need to see a person. It's just the scenery. It's what I needed to see that day. I don't know. Yeah, I have to whoop them sometimes. I know that ain't abuse. It's bad. But this is my emotional support dog. These are my babies. This is my life right here. So just know when you make a video, as stupid as you may think it is, or at that time, maybe somebody needed to see it. Like this one if I post it. So I got on TikTok and I found my Jeep Therapy Kinfolk family. And I really am proud of that damn family. I mean, I had a question one time. I said, and I don't give a damn, my family listen to this, I don't care. I said, would you choose your real family over your TikTok family? Hell no. I would save, if we gotta all drown, if like they say, okay, over here, your family gonna drown, or your Jeep Kinfolks, Jeep Therapy Kinfolks gonna drown. Oh, my motherfucking real family gonna drown. I'm sorry. These people got my back. I mean, I don't know if you ever tried TikTok, but I'm telling you right now, go look at my family. I mean, I am proud of every damn one of them, especially when they have those hashtags on there. I'm going to try to notice your ass. If I see you, I'm going to try to notice you. You believe that. And I'm trying to get it to where, you know what, I know, babies, when it's something happens. Because I want to be there for you like you've been there for me. And that's if you're from there. And same thing with YouTube. YouTube's so big, and I'm not really nothing on here. And I'm nothing over there on TikTok but just a damn dog walker who likes to talk. But sometimes these messages, you know, come, I don't know. Y'all say they help, so I try to do them. But I found that TikTok. And I found a woman on there who was the friend I needed at the time. And I ain't mentioning no names, okay? I usually asked her to be my TikTok girlfriend at the beginning. And God sent her to me for a reason. Being honest with you, I don't talk to her anymore. But God did send me to her to me a reason. And I have no hard feelings against her at all. She broke my damn heart, but that's okay. I needed it. But she really made me realize that I was not, I mean, I love Trisha, but I wasn't in love with Trisha. So then I started having to examine those things. And I started praying about it. And then, that's what I'm saying, when you're nice to somebody, the control got even stronger. It was like you delete TikTok, you delete this, you delete that. And I was like, you know what, God, give me strength, because I'm not going to do it. My family coming after me, everything. I'm not going to do it. Well, I had broke up. I had told her. I had told her I was not happy. And we were going to counseling. And I met someone on here, like I said, on TikTok. Ain't gonna mention no names. And I did. I fell in love with her. And this girl, Trisha, kept telling me, oh, it's just a crush. It's just a crush. And I kept trying to say, no, it wasn't. And we would go to counseling because I was trying to help her. Help me be able to, because you don't fuck up with somebody that knows your social security number and your driver's license. That's all I'm going to say. And when you've been with somebody for 26 years, I don't give a damn if you married or not. But legally, you got shit together, okay? So you're going to have a separation of some sort. And plus, who wants to be breaking a lease? I mean, we ain't slept together for a long time anyway. That was way too much information. But so, my whole thing is, she knew that this relationship probably was not going to be any other thing besides I was hoping to be friendship. Well, a couple of days ago, I woke up to being strangled. This motherfucker right here almost cost me my life. She was strangling me to death. And Trisha's a big girl. She got on my back because I sleep on my damn stomach. And she had me, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I thought I wasn't going to make it. And God gave me the strength to knock that woman across this apartment. And I actually felt bad about doing it. Then I called 911, which I have never done in my life. Nothing against cops, but I like Mary Jane. She proceeded to go and consume 40, 10, 325 milligrams of hydrocodone and 30 Benadryl. Then she proceeded to slit her wrist and then tried to stab me. In all honesty, I believe her plan was to kill me, kill our dogs, and kill herself. It's hard because I love this woman. I love her as my best friend. I'm just not in love with her. She told me she was going to change, which she has told me many, many times. But she's not. And I have to move on. Like I said, when they got her to the hospital, she went into cardiac arrest, from what I understand. She spent the last couple of days on life support. And they filled her body full of charcoal. Just stupidness. Guys, I sit here and that's what I'm saying. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I really haven't. I don't know. Maybe this was a wake-up call for me. But Do you know how selfish that was? For her to try to take her own life? She has kids. She has a family. She has animals with me. She has a business. She don't want for nothing. She has a great life. But she decided to try to take her damn life because she couldn't control my life anymore. So fuck her. I have sit here over the last couple of days and I'm gonna tell you something, and I have someone especially in my life who has been down here for me, who has helped me through this. I don't think I could have made it without that person. But I will not be with someone who makes me their whole life. I just want to be a part of their life. So that's what's been going on in my life. Luckily, I have a job that I'm away most of the time, so it's not a big deal. That's why we were trying to ride our lease out. And you know, things that people y'all ask me all these kind of personal questions on TikTok and shit, and I don't answer them. Because this is my life. And until I'm ready to share it, I'm not going to tell you it. But this is why. We still live in adjacent apartments because I have a contract with the company I live with. So it ain't like I can just break a lease. And I'm not going to. Especially when I'm gone 3 weeks out of the month. But also what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're going through the shit I was going through, maybe your spouse is being mentally abusive to you. Maybe you're being abused. Maybe whatever. Stand the fuck up for yourself. Okay? Love yourself enough. And I know we say this shit enough, but love yourself enough. Because her ass ain't getting out until I say, you understand? She assaulted me. So, her ass is in a mental institution until I say otherwise. And this is what I say to you. Like I told them whenever, because we both Christians, alright? I really think she needs Jesus more than me right now. But like I told that nurse, the nurse said, yes, she can hear you. I said, so I got real damn close to her. While she was, those tubes, 4 and 5 tubes in her fucking mouth and hooked up to IVs, I mean, all over the place. I said, I hope you hear me. And I told the nurse, I said, I'm going to tell you something. I said, don't give her so much that she's so sedated that if she dies, that she cannot ask for forgiveness before she goes. Because in the way me and her were raised, if you take your own life, you're damned to hell. That might not be true. I don't know. But that's how I was raised. And God, I hope not. I hope that's not true. But that's the way I was led up to believe. And I knew that I wanted her to be able to say, God, forgive me for the mistake I have made. Her life, my life was not worth her life. Nobody's life is worth your life, is what I'm trying to tell you. Baby, you have to love yourself enough. And me and her, I'm hoping that we can work enough to be friends. But that's all that's going to be. And period. So, I hope that clears up some questions of why I've been gone. But I'm back. I actually feel better about making this video after making it. I don't know if you're gonna like it or not, but it's the damn truth. So I'll see y'all later, man. And hey, I'm gonna go smoke some Mary Jane and have me a good day. So see you later, okay? Bye, sugars. And remember, I love you no matter what. My love don't turn off. It's 24/7. No matter what.